Hey guys, my name is Isabella and welcome to my ASMR channel. So before we get into today's video, I just wanted to mention a couple of things. First, I have a Patreon where for $3 a month you can get 4 extra ASMR videos each and every month. I also have an OnlyFans where right now you can get 40% off of your first month, and the link to that is in the description box down below. Using my Linktree link, you can find my OnlyFans along with my Vizio page where I make all of my custom ASMR content, along with the link to my Instagram if you would like to follow me over there. Last but not least, I would love it if you would like this video and subscribe to my channel. But now let's get into today's roleplay. Hi. Take a seat. Do you know why you're here? No? Okay. Are you just saying that, or you actually don't know why you're here? Okay. Well, we're gonna fix that because you're here for quite a few reasons. Several of your teachers have been complaining about you lately. I have gotten a variety of different complaints regarding your behavior during class. You've been swearing during class. You've been distracting your classmates, whispering and passing notes while teacher's talking, eating during class, which we all know is not permitted. There are signs in every classroom that state no eating. You've been chewing gum. We don't allow gum chewing at school. You've been late to math class 3 times this week. All 3 times you claimed to be using the restroom. No homework from several teachers. You've given very unoriginal excuses like, my dog ate my homework. You told one teacher you passed it in, but she must have lost it. So, that's a lot for one student to be responsible for. And, before we get into how we're going to remedy this and my expectations for you in the future, I do want to give you a moment to clear the air, to talk about this. What's going on? I thoroughly believe that there's a reason why you've been acting out. I want to help you, but unless you can give me something to work with, this is not going to end well for you. We don't tolerate this type of behavior here. I'm debating in-school suspension for 1 week. Some teachers want you out of the school for a week. And if this behavior continues going forward, we will reach a point where we feel there is no longer room for you here at our school. So, I would think long and hard before you respond. I'm going to give you a moment to collect your thoughts, and then we'll proceed, okay? Great. I have a couple emails to send out. I want to give you appropriate time Okay. So, what do you have to say for yourself? That's the way you want to play this? Alright. 1 week in school suspension. We're going to start off with that. You will show up regular school hours each day, but you will be here with me in my office. You will sit in that chair and you will do schoolwork. You will not go to lunch with everyone else. You will eat lunch right here, and you will stay out of the staff's way 1 week. No walking around. There's a restroom right here, so you have no reason to walk down the halls at any point throughout the day and possibly get lost. You'll keep all your books in my office with me. You'll not be taking any trips to your locker. This office, 1 week. No going anywhere else. If I'm not in here with you, someone else in the office will be keeping an eye on you. And if for some reason you are ever late to school, call out sick, we're gonna have a big problem. And I'm going to need a doctor's note and to speak with your doctor myself. Got it? Great. Additionally, after school hours, you will be helping the janitorial staff do whatever needs to be done. I'll leave that up to them. You'll also be helping the librarians with whatever they need help with, whether it's restocking shelves, helping people find books. I don't know. I don't do their job. I'm going to leave that up to them. Also, I noticed that you have quite a strong grade in English. You're doing very well, and the tutoring center just so happens to need extra English tutors, so you'll be the newest tutor. All of these things you will be doing over the course of the next 3 months. Every day after school. I'm not familiar. Are you on any of the sports teams here? Okay. Well, I will be speaking with your coach, letting him know that you will not be partaking in the rest of the season. You're off the team. Janitorial staff, librarians, tutoring staff, those are your new team members, so get used to them. I expect you to have a really great positive attitude whenever you are interacting with them. I expect to get rave reviews, and if I do not get rave reviews back about your behavior, let's just say you don't want that to happen, we will have a serious problem. I'll also be calling your parents in for a meeting, seeing as you refuse to discuss what has led you to become a nightmare to my fellow teachers and staff. So, I'll be setting up a meeting with your parents, seeing if I can get to the bottom of this. I'm not sure if you're going through friend problems, going through a breakup, trouble at home. I don't know what. Parents took away your video game controller. Not sure. Either way, this attitude needs to go. Okay? So, good talk. I feel good about this. I think if you take what I'm saying seriously and you really turn that frown upside down and adjust your attitude, you could have a great rest of the year. If not, you're going to have a lot of trouble next year getting any of your teachers to write you a recommendation letter to college. So, your in-school suspension will be on your permanent record. I will make you a deal. You spend the next 3 months doing the extra assistance after school. If you get a rave review from everyone, I will take it off your record. So when you apply to colleges, it won't be there. You don't want a mark like this on your record for applying. And even worse, you don't want to continue this behavior and eventually get expelled. Right? I'm writing you a hall pass. I will be informing your teacher on it to contact me once you're back in class with the exact time you returned. So, I will know if you decided to go visit a friend down the hall who's in study period or lunch. Oh no, don't do that. I also know what time you're leaving here at, and we'll be writing that down. It should not take you more than 5 minutes to get back to your classroom. If you have to stop at your locker, that's fine. Here you go. Like I said, you better go right back to class. Okay? Take your pass. Your in-school suspension will start tomorrow. I will make the necessary arrangements for all of your coursework to be delivered here each morning. I will also be in contact with your parents this evening, so I'm assuming it'll be a tense night at home. I'm gonna see. Do you drive to school? Do you have a car? Okay. I'd prefer when you do have in-school suspension, if possible, for a parent to drop you off in the mornings and pick you up, but I will speak to them directly just to make sure I get the full story and see if that's doable. And if your parents, with their own words, tell me it's not, well, I'll take their word for it, and we'll just have to trust that you can handle driving yourself to and from school and following my instructions. You're free to go. I'm very disappointed that it's come to this with you. I hope you do try to improve your behavior, because there's only so many chances you get before you run out. And I believe in second chances. I believe in that people can change and that they make mistakes. You're a teenager. You know, you're young. You're in high school. Your brain's not fully developed. So, you know, I do give you some grace and freedom to mess up from time to time, but you've taken advantage of it, and you are just being disrespectful to everyone around you. Teachers, students, your classmates are here to learn, not to be entertained by you and your sass. Got it? Great. So, see you tomorrow morning. I'm going to start you off in the library tomorrow. And then following day will be I'm going to check with the tutoring center to see when they need English tutors. I'll base that around, and I'll talk to the janitorial staff because we do have a dance coming up, and they like to make sure the gym is extra squeaky clean for it. So I'll see when they'd like your help. They're also working alongside the PTA with decorations, so we might have you blow up some balloons or something. I'll see. Anyway, go back to class. Remember to give that note to your teacher. You too. Have a nice, uneventful rest of your day. Okay. You can shut the door behind you.
Thank you all for watching. I'd like to take a moment to give a special shout out to my Platinum tier patrons, Maneo, Kurt, Gentle Cloud, Sebastian,